Hi guys, welcome to Finest Vehicles. Today we will look at cool first cars under $5,000. And stay tuned, because somewhere in this video we will present a fun fact that you will find very interesting. Number 10. The 2004 Volkswagen Golf with a starting used price of $3,123. The Volkswagen Golf, which has been in production since the 1970s, is a fun and practical hatchback. In the United States, it is marketed as the Volkswagen Rabbit and is part of the fifth-generation Golf MK5 produced from 2004 to 2009. It is one of the most affordable cars for teenagers and beginner drivers. The 1.9-liter TDI diesel engine was updated and made more potent for the 2004 Golf, just as the Jetta. The 2.5-liter 5-cylinder gasoline engine that propelled the Jetta and new Beetle was used to power the Golf built to U.S. specifications. It had 170 pound-feet of torque and 150 horsepower. Number 9. The 2006 BMW 325i with a starting used price of $3,393. The 2006 BMW 325i is a surprisingly affordable car for teenagers and beginner drivers, especially considering its styling, performance, and comfort. Despite being over a decade old, the 325i continues to impress with its active steering system, which makes the car agile on twisty roads. The car's exterior was complemented by a naturally aspirated 3.0-liter N52 B25 straight-six engine rated at 215 horsepower and 185 pound-feet of torque. A low-mileage used 325i can be had for under $4,000, but a good condition example can be had for around $5,300. Number 8. The 2004 Acura TSX with a starting used price of $3,989. Conservative styling, super smooth, value-conscious luxury, and a 200 horsepower 2.4-liter engine. What more could you want in a vehicle? The TSX has a lot of power for its price, and the first-generation model fits our budget perfectly. This generation of the TSX debuted in 2003, with a rev-happy K24A2 4-cylinder engine, a standard 6-speed manual transmission, or an optional 5-speed automatic. The TSX is an affordable car for teenagers and beginner drivers who want to balance sport and luxury. A used 2004 model costs less than $5,000. Number 7. The 2008 Mazda III with a starting used price of $4,273. Another Mazda first cool car for a beginner driver to consider is the second-generation Mazda III. The Mazda III is one of the best cars for beginner drivers because it is durable, gets great gas mileage, and is inexpensive to repair. There are two engine options, a 140 horsepower 4-cylinder engine in the I trim and a 156 horsepower variant in the S trims. The base 2.0-liter engine in the 2008 Mazda III achieves impressive city and highway fuel economy of 23 miles per gallon. Used examples are dirt cheap, with prices starting at under $5,000 on the used car market. Number 6. The 2005 Infiniti G35 with a starting used price of $3,642. The Infiniti G35 is a stylish and sporty car that anyone would enjoy driving. The third-generation model, introduced in 2001, is the most affordable option for a budget of less than $5,000. Infiniti refreshed the G35 from the inside out in 2005 and 2006, making both the best model years of this generation. When equipped with the automatic transmission, the G35 now produced the same amount of power as the two-door coupe, which is 280 horsepower and 270 pound-feet of torque. Manual transmission models produced more power, 298 horsepower to be exact, but less torque. The 2005 Infiniti G35 is a performance bargain for such power, with a starting price of less than $4,000. Number 5. The 2004 Volkswagen Jetta with a starting used price of $2,775. The Volkswagen Jetta is a good car for teenagers and beginner drivers as well as an excellent family vehicle. It performs admirably in almost every category. The Jetta has it all: over 30 miles per gallon on the highway, a spacious and high-tech cabin, and incredible dependability. All Jetta models received a facelift in 2004, as well as optional telematics and a more powerful 1.9-liter TDI engine. Aside from that, the GLI sedan came standard with 17-inch alloy wheels and heated seats. A used 2004 Jetta is dirt cheap today, averaging under $4,000 on the used car market, despite being priced as an executive car when new. Number 4. The 1996 Honda Civic with a starting used price of $1,300. The Honda Civic is one of the best cars not only for teenagers and beginner drivers, but also for any first-time driver. It is extremely dependable, practical, and simple to maintain. Even better, used models, such as the 6th generation Civic from 1996 to 2000, are dirt cheap. This generation was available in a variety of trim levels and body styles. The engine was a 1.6-liter four-cylinder with 106 horsepower and 103 pound-feet of torque. Even a low budget of $5,000 will get you a lot of sub-100k mile used examples in your preferred body style. Number 3. The 2000 Saab 9-3 with a starting used price of $1,725. The 2000 Saab 9-3 is a model from the first generation of the Saab 9-3, which was sold between 1999 and 2003. For the year 2000, this car received larger wheels and tires, while the SE trim received performance and power upgrades. It came in a variety of body styles: a coupe, convertible, and sedan, which is a big selling point for teenagers and beginner drivers. Furthermore, all models included Saab's patented pendulum-style B-pillar. A head restraint system and 2-stage head and chest side airbags were also included as safety features. The Saab 9-3 is one of the most affordable cars for teenagers and beginner drivers, with a starting used price of less than $2,000. Number 2. The 1994 Jeep Wrangler with a starting used price of $4,200. The Jeep Wrangler is a boxy off-roader that embodies everything that teenagers and beginner drivers enjoy about cars and driving. However, when it comes to cheap cars for teenagers and beginner drivers, the best affordable used Wrangler is from the YJ generation. Wider springs, anti-roll bars, and track bar suspension links were added by AMC to improve handling and safety, making them less prone to tipping. The 1994 YJ generation Wrangler also has an abundance of aftermarket and online support, allowing you to personalize it to your liking. Wranglers also tend to hold their values better than most other vehicles. That means that if you need to get a new car, you can probably sell it for close to what you paid for it. Before we go to the number 1 on this list, here's the fun fact of this video. Did you know that Volvo is Latin for I roll? Is that not a cool fact to know about? And now, for number 1. The 1995 Mazda MX-5 Miata with a starting used price of $4,400. The Mazda MX-5 Miata, now in its 4th generation, is more than 30 years old. However, not much has changed since the debut of the world's best-selling roadster in 1989. Although it is still an affordable car for teenagers and beginner drivers, the first-generation Miata, produced from 1989 to 1997, costs less than $5,000. For the 1994 model year, Mazda updated the MX-5 with a more powerful 129 horsepower 1.8-liter four-cylinder engine, dual airbags, and a Torsen limited slip differential. Its chassis has also been reinforced to meet the new side impact standards. When you consider the open-air driving experience, impressive gas mileage, dependability, and extensive aftermarket support, it's easy to see why the Miata is one of the coolest cheap cars for teenagers and beginner drivers. Which one would you like to own? Give your opinion in the comments. Did you enjoy this video? Then please like and subscribe for more of the best new vehicle videos here at Finest Vehicles.